What is your name and occupation?
I'm Wes Weiberg, and I'm a freelance videographer and photographer.
For those who don't know, what is freelance work?
Freelance work is essentially me being self-employed and working as a contractor with different companies and different people. So I don't actually have an employer, but I work with a bunch of different people as an independent person and get paid by them. So I kind of have my own business and I have to run it like I am the business.
Very interesting. Why did you choose freelance?
I chose to do freelance work because it gives me the opportunity to do more different video jobs and photography jobs. I tend to get bored doing one thing. This way I get to experience a number of different jobs and varieties and different locations and different styles of work.
Do you prefer photos or video?
What I prefer kind of depends on my mood. So there are seasons that I go through where I want to do more video work, and there are seasons where I want to edit more or do photos or edit photos. And I think the balance really helps keep it fresh.
What's the favorite part of your job?
I think my favorite part of my job is getting to do different things. I also, being freelance, get to work on my own schedule. It allows me to make time for the people in my life so that I can spend like actual good quality time with them whenever I need to and whenever they need to. And another good part of doing this freelance work is you get to meet a lot of people. Like I film weddings and you get to meet the bride and the groom and other people working the weddings and just see a good party for the day.
What's your favorite memory from a job?
I did get to work on a short film set for a little bit that we shot in 2.5 days, where an LA director of photography flew out and worked with a local guy who writes stories here to create this short film. It was really cool to see a bunch of different people working on this set that was almost more intense the way they were doing their job, but also more simple because every person had one specific job. The lighting guy did just lighting, the audio guy just audio, but they were really good at what they did.
What job is your favorite to shoot?
I think my favorite video to shoot are documentaries or even commercial work where you get to tell the story of a business. You get an aspect of documentary in that itself, and then mixing it with B-roll is having more of a creative cut. Also, another cut I did for a church that was advertising one of their youth retreats. It was pretty cool to do those kind of cuts. Yeah, I think those are more fun than doing other cuts. Get more repetitive. Anything, if you do too much, gets too repetitive, at least to me.
Yeah.
That I don't want to do. So anything that allows a little more creativity and freedom in there.
And then the last and most important question, what is your favorite ice cream?
Ooh, Denali Mint Moose Tracks from the Kroger brand, private selection, very good. Also, Double Dunker from Turkey Hill is delicious. But I think the best ice cream place I've ever been to is Little Man Ice Cream in Denver, Colorado. It's the shape of an old ice cream jug, like the metal one, but it's giant and they serve ice cream out of the middle of it, and it is freaking delicious.
That sounds awesome. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.